Hi everybody, welcome to morning coffee break. It's a little breezy out here this morning and colder, so I thought I'd wear my toboggan to walk. Everything looks fine, and that cat keeps using that one for litter box, so I'm gonna put bird netting on it when I get things planted out in it. Keep it from damaging it. I hope that works anyway. Well, my luck, it'll just crawl up in there and it'll be like a tent for it or something. I never see the cat though. It must come overnight. Never see it during the day. Joy said she saw it one time. The one that's out here roaming around anyway. Birds sound pretty happy, but it's cooler out here, that's for sure. It's a little windy. How are y'all doing today? Hope you're doing good. I got to get a little walking in. I should do this about 3 times a day though, but it don't always happen. Looks like it's gonna rain today sometime. I'm gonna have to end up mowing this grass soon. Oh yeah, I got my battery charging in there. I need to take the charger off of it. It's in my riding mower. I hope it's holding a charge. Those batteries are expensive. Real expensive. All batteries are expensive these days. Quite a few birds over in the trees over there. Noticed a lot of smaller birds have been over there eating. I put some seed in it the other day, and naturally it's rained since then, which kind of messes them up. Yeah, it could definitely get colder before it actually, warms up for spring. Got this chive stuff growing all over my grass. It grows taller than the grass. That's what makes it look bad. The rest of the grass isn't really that tall yet. I'm gonna have to do something soon. We'll see that woodpecker today. All right. Go inside and have some coffee, everyone. All righty. Got my coffee. And today's Friday, March 19th. Currently it's 48 degrees, but with that breeze out there, it feels a lot cooler than that. High today is only 52. Precipitation or rain today would be 70%. 76% humidity, 9 miles per hour winds. That's what I mean. That's what it's making it feel cooler. Air quality is 20, which that's in the good range. So I've been doing a lot of things but I've been forgetting to do. Every now and then I need to do a tablet time. I haven't done one of those in a long time. That's the show I did long before Ask My Tablet. And it's just stuff that's in my messenger, that's sent to me. A lot of pictures, sometimes recipes, jokes, and stuff that people send me. And, they like cartoon jokes and stuff. And you never know what's in there. So I'll be doing that one day, but I'll probably do it on a day that I don't have a Ask My Tablet. I don't want to have two tablet shows in the same day. But I think you'll like it. I had a request recently. I think it was Joe asked about it, said I hadn't seen one in a long time. But also I haven't been able to do lately, and because I've had so much else I've been doing, is take a look at Chef Mike's Homemade Cooking Club. If y'all haven't seen that yet, I'll just warn you, you'll get hungry. Because there's so many awesome pictures sent into the group that they just make you hungry. So hi, Kitty. Kitty's up here. Yeah, if nothing else happens today, I'd like to do one of those, and then I'll do an Ask My Tablet, because I still got enough for 2 shows and like 6, I think, or something like that on another one. So we got plenty of questions, and I appreciate those. So if all goes well today, I'll be doing an Ask My Tablet and a Take a Look at Chef Mike's Homemade Cooking Club. And then after I get, one day that I don't do an Ask My Tablet, I'll do a tablet time. So what you looking at, Kitty? She's checking out something. Today's question, we're talking about the garden and everything and getting it started. Makes me think about vegetables, which we ate a lot more vegetables, when we had the garden, because you just go out there and pick what you need, And anyway, so today's question is, what kind of vegetables do you eat? Real simple question. Everybody needs them. A lot of us don't get enough of them. I still don't get enough, especially in the winter time, but we do eat more in the summer. But we've been eating a lot more salads than we used to, so that's good. And I changed to like a Italian dressing. I got a light one here, but this one, I'm looking forward to trying this one. The Ken's Simply Vinaigrette. And that stuff's got so much stuff in it, you really have to shake that up. Look at that. Look at all that stuff. Then I also got a light version I don't wanted to try and see, from Aldi. This one's only 89 cents. I got this one on an Ibotta deal. So much off, I think 75 cents off. But this one's only 89 cents from Aldi, and it's light. Doesn't have quite the stuff in it as the other one, but it looks pretty good. I switched from ranch, because I was putting so much ranch dressing on it, and this way, you don't actually get all of it, because some's left over, it doesn't all, unless you got you a spoon and got it, you know what I'm saying? But the ranch sticks on everything, and I ended up getting all of it. So this way, I'll just get whatever's on the salad, and then some will go to the bottom. I won't get it all, so it's much better for me. So let's see. I got all that. And today, I'm trying to think which story time I want to do here. I got a couple. Today, I think I'll tell about when I lived in, I was 15, I lived in Monroeville, Pennsylvania. This is like 1975. I was working. I had a job at a place called Eaton Park. And I was just like a bus boy. I washed some dishes and stuff. And yeah, I'll tell you what. Yeah, that reminds me of this story, though. This is, like I said, Monroeville. I'd be about 15. I might have been 14 at this time when I was working at this place called Eaton Park. And my sister worked there. She was a waitress, and she helped me get my job there. And I was, just part-time. But, it was my first real job. I'd been mowing yards, as I've said before. And, but this was my first, real job. But, I wanted to do everything that I was supposed to do and everything, do my job good. But, I remember we'd have, on break, I always liked their, veal parmesan. I'd get veal parmesan, and it'd be over like spaghetti, I guess. And I would get me a milkshake, and I'd make my own milkshake, and I'd fill the center of it with that whipped cream, the real stuff. And but anyway, one day, they had me. First, I was just bussing tables, cleaning tables, and this and that, and then they started having me washing some dishes. I had to learn how to use the like a conveyor belt thing. It goes into the thing, you close it down. You got to be in these racks a certain way and all this. Well, anyway, the manager asked me if I would clean out the oven, and you had to use, oven cleaner. And he didn't tell me anything. I'd never done that before, and so I didn't put on any gloves or anything like that. Well, as you can imagine, I scrubbed it with that stuff. I sprayed the oven cleaner stuff on it. I got it all over my hands, that oven cleaner. Well, next thing I knew, my hands felt like they were burning, and it was just eating up my hands. They came back there and helped me. I had to get them washed real good, and it still burned. And anyway, he was like, "Why didn't you put any gloves on?" I said, "You didn't tell me what to do. I didn't think anything about it." And he said, "Yeah, I always wear gloves." I thought, now you tell me. They should have trained me to do that really first. Had somebody show me how to do it, and then had me done it. But nobody said a word, so I didn't think that stuff would do anything. I just thought it was like regular cleaner, like 409 or something like that, So I didn't put any on, and it did it. My hands were real red on the inside for a while, probably a week or something like that. But I learned a lesson, though. I learned how to use that stuff. Had to use gloves for stuff, anything like that. So I used gloves for everything after that I did back there. They didn't have the same gloves like you use now. They were I guess they had them back then. I'm not for sure, like the latex ones. These are like the old rubber gloves. So it's just one of those things, I just didn't know what I was doing. And, I think they should have probably told me, make sure you put some gloves on. That stuff can burn your hands or something, I don't even really think you're supposed to breathe that stuff in much or anything either, for that matter. But I don't think they had a gas mask there. So, well, anyway, I think that's going to be it for now. I got several things I need to do around here, and I'll figure out what I'm going to do next and everything like that later on. But I need to eat some breakfast. That might help. All right, everybody. Hope you enjoyed today's morning coffee break. Please press that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that so you get all my videos as soon as they come out. Everybody have a great day, and I'll see you later on doing something, I promise. Bye-bye, everyone, and God bless.